Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French football, indeed European football more broadly. It is, of course, Le Classique, the term which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille. Capital against province, north against south. The financial epicentre against what has traditionally at least been a working-class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. This is about the here and now. It is about sport. It is PSG and Olympique Marseille. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And we're underway. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. João Neves. And Zaire Emery. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Guiri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's come loose. Guiri. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper's dealt with that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there's the clearance. Dembele. Oh, that should get the job done. It's anyone's ball now. Rabiot. Still goalless. Luis Enrique. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. João Neves. Now Hernandez. Zaire Emery. And Kimpembe. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Enrique stood his ground strongly. Lirola.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Guiri. Harit climbs up big! Goal! Marseille! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Germain. He's had it taken off him. Gonzalo Ramos. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, nice interception. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Baleri. Lirola. For Luis Enrique. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Luis Enrique.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Guiri. It's a good foot in there. Gonzalo Ramos. Rongier concedes a free kick for that. Zaire Emery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dembele. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a throw-in. Rongier calmly anticipates. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, well played. Lirola.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
We are into stoppage time. He's got away. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Lirola. That has not gone well. Dembele. Luis Enrique. Harit, who does have an assist to his name. Harit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. Can he finish? It's always been caught napping. Pulls it back.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dembele, and he was alert to it.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kvaratskhelia. And the finish! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 58 minutes de jeu par le numéro 14.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here.
Le nombre
Cleared
de
away.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Marseille have the chance to go the other way.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 19.
Doué. Ligue in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Guiri. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And he cuts out the supply. Luis Enrique.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room
And the shot! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rabiot has found the net here, of course. Foot in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Zaire Emery usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Luis Enrique.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kvaratskhelia gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Guiri. Doué. Lee Kang-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gonzalo Ramos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Guiri. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 29. Changement.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Guiri. Marseille have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Il y aura 4
Guiri.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Nice bit of trickery. Barcola. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in. No, that's been intercepted. Angers. Great defending, strong and determined. He's played him through. He's found the way through. Lee Kang-in! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And yes, it's him again.
Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 29.
Marseille making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Barcola picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.